Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I would like to present my product market fit presentation based on Mojo Wheels. The real question is, who is Mojo Wheels? Mojo Wheels is a biking company, specifically for terrain bikes and mountain bikes in a competitive sense. They focus mainly on e-bikes and pedal assist bikes. So their need is considered more of a specialty shop, especially since they're going towards the racing side comparatively to leisure. They have been in business since 1991, making them about 30-ish years in business. The main store that they are in has been, throughout its whole history, a biking store. At first, it was a Schwinn bike prefabrication shop. After that was handed over, 3 years prior to them obtaining it at 91, it was also a bike shop, but they did not give me the name of the owners prior to that. But like I said, back in 91, that is when they became the owners of the shop and have been in it ever since, save for about 8 to 11 months, where apparently they had to move stores because a person decided to drive their car into it. But that was beneficial because all of the people that were working at Mojo Wheels, which should be a majority of the team still currently there, all have very expertise backgrounds. There were master electricians, there were carpenters, there were people that were used to upholstery work. So everything in the store has a touch from the people working there themselves. And it is also amazing because they have puppies, and everyone loves puppies. Like I stated previously, for the question of who they are in business for, they are in business for mountain bike racers and all-terrain racers. Their bikes are on the very expensive end for it to not be considered leisure. So it is a very niche set that they are catering towards. But they said that their biggest thing was ensuring that they are a one-shop destination for racers and that they can get everything that they need, from maintenance to gloves to helmets to riding gear, all there in one easy swoop. When looking at the value that it brings to the customers, considering that their idea is to be a one-stop shop for pro racing, that is a good pro for a lot of mountain bikers and other competitive racers, where most bike shops do not fit in the niche category that they are looking for. It also helps that the staff is very knowledgeable about both my bike machine shop work, the materials used for helmets, gloves, clothing, all the tech. They are very knowledgeable in what all they are bringing to the customer. And they also bring a really nice mom and pop shop feel to the experience. For racers on the Mojo racing team, they incentivize by being able to wear a jersey while they are competing, as well as giving discounts on products. And while they're at the racing area, they do free mechanical support on the products to make sure that they are on their optimal racing game. Considering that we were talking about the value brought to the customer, let's see what customer Mojo Wheels is looking for. For personal information, it would most likely be considering the statistics of mountain biking and other competitive race biking. It would be a man, typically middle class or up, which would put him around 20 or 30 years old with a higher than high school education, bringing in around $75,000 or more a year so that they can keep a steady income for this type of thing. They typically get their info online or word of mouth. They could use Facebook, YouTube, Instagram to consume media. They attend biking events and spend their days outside. They value adventure, like being outside, and enjoy good quality products. Objections can be about little info, and facts and security drives their decisions. For goals and challenges, they like to go pro or maintain in a pro setting for mountain biking racing. Mojo would be able to do this by helping give them good products all in one shop and help maintenance and give advice. Looking at Mojo Wheels as a whole, I believe that they have found product market fit considering how long they have been here, the location in which they are here, which is Colorado and is high activity and the perfect terrain for mountain biking, as well as the amount of respect that they are getting in the biking community and from manufacturers, as they condone them as a spot to get their product regularly. The main issues that they are seeing for staying relevant is, since they're only really a middleman, they have to keep the high-end products in, otherwise they lose their relevancy. For the pestle analysis, the main points were involving the way to break down e-bikes, the legalities behind e-bikes, and the rising costs of e-bikes. And the only way that they could think to move further, since they do not want to expand and lose that mom and pop feel, is by keeping those high products. And I agree. As I conclude this presentation, I would like to thank Matt Harkins and Garrett Harmon for helping me understand the ins and outs of Mojo Wheels.